What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, 360 TCG. Happy Wednesday. Today we are back into ripping more packs. What do we got going on today? Today's a One Piece episode. Got the illustration box. Ripping into this, plus some 2-pack boxes. If you watched the last videos, got some crazy hits out of these. These have been on point. So today we're going back at these. Another illustration box. Hoping for some crazy hits. And we're going to dive right into that from there. Like and subscribe. Let's go. We are hopping right into this one, guys. Today we're ripping more packs. We've got the illustration box volume 4. That's what we're ripping into. So, got 4 packs. Got the 2 promos. But, because that would end up being a pretty really quick video, we're going to rip into these two too, which we're going to start off with. These are 2-pack boxes. If you watched the last few One Piece openings, if you haven't, go watch them. They've been pretty good. These have been on point. We've been getting pretty good hits out of them. Each one has one booster pack, OP08, and the other booster pack either 6 or OP07 with the Dawn card. The only difference is one is Sabo, one's Ace for the Dawn card. But these have been pretty on point. So we're going to start off with these. We're going to go through the packs. We're going to hope for some hits. And that's about it. We're going to go into the illustration box right after this. As of today, we are starting off with these. These have been amazing. We've been getting some awesome hits out of these. If you see these out in the store in person anywhere, I would definitely suggest going after these. They've been great. They've been great from my end. So that's what we're starting off with today. We're going to open these, and then we're going to hop in the illustration box for today's video. This is definitely a One Piece type of day. And yeah, we're hopping right into that. I hope everyone's had a great Wednesday, great middle of the week. If you guys haven't, like and subscribe. Help us support the channel. Excuse me. Go watch our other videos. I just posted a video earlier this week of Gundam. It was my first time opening Gundam TCG. Did amazing. We're actually getting hit after hit. It was probably the luckiest I've ever been opening any TCG, which was insane. It was just insane. Definitely worth watching. Go ahead and check it out, guys. And yeah, that's about it. We're going from there. And we're hopping right into this one. That's it for this box. So we have these 2 packs, OP06 and OP08, and the Dawn card that came with it right here sealed. And we're going to open this one too. We're just going to go right through these packs, to be honest. See what we get out of each one. But like I said, these 2-pack boxes are definitely worth it. If you haven't, go grab them. If you find them, don't think twice, grab them. They've been worth it on my end. We've been getting some awesome hits. And they've definitely played out to be worth it. I will say that. But, alright, there's the box. Packs that we have, OP07, OP08, and there's the sealed Dawn card. Same as the other one. I've noticed the Dawn cards are always the same in those, but the packs, I don't know if maybe we've just been getting lucky, or if that's just how they roll with those. Actually, how about we put these in order? OPO 6, 7, and then 8. And then we're up into the illustration box. We're going to go from there. Yeah. So let's start this video off right. Let's hope for some hits today. We need some hits. We need some crazy hits today. That's what we're hoping for. And yeah, that's right. Let's hop right into this. Sengoku, Bram, Monkey D. Garp, Hammond, Cassette, Gembo, Kumasi, Perona. There's our rare Monkey D. Luffy. And just another rare. Alright. That's okay. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. You know, it's funny, I've been getting good hits out of these 2-pack boxes. Watch us just get nothing today because of the luck. But I'm not going to jinx it because we got to get something. Let me put this bulk aside, and we are hopping into that next pack, baby. OP07. That is what we are getting into. The next One Piece episode that's coming up, we actually opened up a booster box of this, which will be fun. Have some really crazy Pokemon content coming up. a lot more Gundam. We're going to be getting into hopefully ripping and posting about 5 times a week. So that's where this channel is going. From there on, let's keep it going. Vega Force, Papeg, Baskerville, Smonda, Morgans, York, Snake Dance, Moda, Monkey D. Luffy, Galaxy Wink is our rare. And we got an SR, Jewelry Bonnie. Alright. We got an SR. Okay, beautiful looking card. That is great. Alright, let me just grab a sleeve real quick. Hold on one sec, guys. Grab a sleeve. There we go. There's a sleeve for that. Where's it? For the rare. So, alright, so we're making out already. I ended up getting a hit, which is better than no hits. Jewelry Bonnie. SR to start this episode off right. First hit of the day. Now these, we are hopping into the OP08 packs. 2 of them. Just gonna fly right through them, and then we're hopping into the illustration box. Speed Jill, Burn Bazooka, Pecoms, Candy Maiden, Basil Haskins, Garchu, Jimby, King Do. There's our rare. Another SR. Jack. We pulled another SR back to back. Alright. That is a beautiful SR. Alright. That is what I like to see. So back to back, we are pulling SRs today. Maybe today's going to be a good day. Maybe today's going to be a good One Piece type of day. I just dropped that. Sleeve this bad boy up. Hopefully we can make it out with some awesome hits. That's all we're looking for, is all the hits, baby. All the hits. The last pack from the 2-pack boxes. Is all we need is these hits. Last pack magic from the 2-pack boxes. BB, 20 Doctors, Biscuit Warrior, Miyagi, Nitro, Giovanni, Ulti, Atmos. There's our rare Who's Who. And another rare Mont Blanc. That's alright. You win some, you lose some. So we got 2 SRs. 1 from each of the 2-pack boxes. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. We could always be hitting nothing. And to be honest, I think every time I've opened those 2-pack boxes, we've at least had an SR every single time. Which is why I say, at least you'll, you know, with the hit rate on those, you're looking pretty good. Could be better than nothing. Could be nothing at all. So better than nothing. You know what I mean? On to the next. What do we got for the main attraction of today's episode? Illustration box, Volume 4. We've opened quite a few of these, and we've been off and on with the hits, but got a pretty big shipment in of quite a few of these boxes. So we will be putting in a lot of work on these, seeing how they how lucky they can get for us. So this is the back. All right, and this is where we're gonna get started. So you obviously have the 2 promos right there. 2 Legacy of the Master packs, Divine Speed, and 2 Legends. 4 packs, which we're gonna go through. Hopefully we can get some awesome hits. Let me crack this box open. I need my knife, actually. Hold on. All right, there we go. And that is the main attraction of today's episode, guys. So, everything looks great, looks up to par. And this is where we're going. So we have the 2 promos, and this is, I've been saying this for quite some time. These promos look awesome, but I wish in the collection boxes Pokemon sealed their promos. That is one thing they need to start doing. Promos end up getting all bent and scratched up and beat from just bouncing around in that plastic. They need to be sealed. which I love that One Piece does. I love that One Piece does. So that's right. Here's where we're going. So first off, these are the two promos. As you just saw, Dracula Mihawk and Perona. Both awesome looking promos. Great looking promos. The glare from the steel is kind of showing off, but that's all right. We're going on to these packs. Can we get something better than SR today? We need something better than SR. I think we're just going to go right down the list, right in order. 8, then 11, then 2 12s. 4 packs. Give us that pack magic. And let's go. Underway. Illustration box. Let me know if you guys had any luck with the illustration box on some crazy hits. Please let me know. I'm actually curious. Opening these left and right. We've got a ton of content coming up for One Piece. A ton. Just everything all around. Let's get this on the road. First pack magic. Baron Tamago. Maria Onion Bear. Peckhams. Jimby. Edward Weevil. There's our rare Charlotte Katakuri. And just another rare wiper. Alright. That's alright. First pack magic wasn't there. First pack magic wasn't there. That's alright. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully we can do better than just 2 SRs today. That's kind of what I'm really hoping for today's video. We definitely... Look at that little bleed right there. Or maybe that's just in the hollow. Maybe I just never noticed. Maybe I just never noticed. Let me put this bulk aside. Like, as I was saying, we've had some insane luck in the Gundam episode, the last episode that I posted earlier this week. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. You will enjoy that. We got hit after hit. Yeah, insane. Just insane. I don't know what kind of luck came over us that day. But maybe I should have just kept ripping into everything that day with the way our luck was going. Hopefully, maybe, just maybe, the TCG gods will let us keep using that luck for the rest of today's video. Until then, OP11, 1 pack. Let's go. Little Sadie, Papeg, Top Knot, Nico Robin, Ryoboshi, Blue Hole, Charlotte, Usopp, Vinsmoke is our rare. And just another rare. Oof, we are getting cooked right now on these illustration boxes. I'll say this. I don't think I've had any crazy hits come out of these illustration boxes, which is one thing. We've probably opened about maybe 6 or 7 of them, if not more, so far on this channel. So I'm not too sure. Maybe I should keep going, or at least till we get a hit. I'm bound to at least get one insane hit from these illustration boxes. We just have to. We just have to. So that's what we're going to keep going. OP12, 2 packs, last 2 packs, the magic of the day. Illustration box, come on. Do us good, baby. Do us good. Do us good. We need something. We are getting cooked right now. Those 2-pack boxes did us better than these illustration boxes. And I think that's been consistent going between the two. So hopefully we can change that right here, right now. Ursa Shock, Zephyr, Jaguar, Emporio, Vinsmoke, Sora. There's our rare. Oh, just another rare. We are getting cooked, guys. We are getting cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we change this up? Change this up. We've got 1 last pack magic coming up. Can we change this up? Oh my goodness. That is insane. That's all right. That's all right. I know there's going to be something good in here. There has to be something good in here. There just has to. How can we make an episode without any hits? How? Well, we've had a couple of those, so never mind. But let's do it. Last pack magic, the pack magic, the final pack magic, the magic pack magic is underway right now. Alvida, Jewelry Bonnie, Color of Arms, Duval, Roronoa, Concassar. Oh man, I think we're on right after this. Nope, actually, one more. There's our first rare. Sakazuki. What is behind this? Can we get something to beat these odds? Can we get something? All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. There we go. There's our hit of the day. Last pack magic came through. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. That is insane. Illustration box just came through. As I was saying, we've never had any insane, like, real good hits out of these illustration box. And the last pack magic just went through on the OPO 12. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful card. Just look at that. Okay. All right. That is insane. That is insane. Oh my goodness. That is probably the most beautiful looking card I've pulled in One Piece so far on this channel. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is the last pack magic. That is insane. I'm actually so happy about that. So from today's episode, our earnings, our winnings, everything we've gotten. Rare, rare, rare. And we've had all these rares. Nothing too crazy. We've had the 2 SRs right here. Jewelry Bonnie and Jack. Great looking cards. And then the rest of the rares. And to end it off in the last pack magic, we ripped into this. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. That is insane. That is insane. And that is one way to end and finish off this video. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video with that last pack magic, please smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Help support the channel. Could really appreciate it from everyone. And check us out. TCG content 7 days a week. Posting multiple episodes a week. Posting shorts 7 days a week. Multiple times a day. TCG content. That's what it's all about. Ripping packs. Collecting. Enjoying it. And yeah, that's right. I hope everyone has an amazing amazing Wednesday. Sorry, my voice right there. Hope everyone has a great Wednesday and a great rest of the day. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.